Ganapati Bappa Moria. Welcome all of you here once again in another session, and this is going to be another one in this IB ACIO mocks we've been discussing. And I'm sure your preparation is going on pretty well. A simple piece of help from our side. If you are willing to join Oliveboard, you're welcome at flat 56% off on Ganesh Chaturthi special. The sale which ends tonight, one can use the code BAPPA, BAPPA, and grab flat 56% off. Be it any course, batch, mock test, or the super elite subscription in which you get access to everything, batches, courses, the coming ones, the running ones for CGL, CHSL, CPO, everything over here. Have a look before you go ahead. Let's start without any delay. Here we go. Reducing brightness further for text clarity. Welcome Nitesh, Manish, Vaishnavi, Rohit, God bless you, brother. Mohini, Bubbly, Esther, Hare Krishna, Renu. Manish, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Palak, Avijit, Chivalrous, Prakta, Radhe Radhe, Saloni. Okay, I made a mock yesterday, I swear. I didn't copy from this or that, but I taught this yesterday in the mock made by me, and this is here. There's one more. We will check. Nitish must be, by the grace of God, okay today. It's all okay. Just some UI changes are going on. All okay, brother. A storm in a teacup. A storm, I displayed this yesterday. In a teacup, if there's a storm, can go on, but that's a minute issue and such. Over exaggeration of a minor issue. Need not think about the other options. Exactly. Over exaggeration, making a storm in a teacup, such a tiny thing, you are making a mountain of a molehill that way. One words. Radhe Krishna, Ronak. Um, to renounce something high level of position of power or authority is ascend. No. Exacerbate. No. Abdicate. Yes. So first one should be C. First one C, available in two options. Officially agree to something. Agree is assent. Second should be A. Second A in both these, 1C, 2A. Okay. Free somebody from guilt or free somebody from blame or guilt or crime, I naturally say, is exonerate. Third should be D. So third D, not here. Here, who's that? So no. And obviously the left one, to make something even worse or severe, is exacerbate. So all in all, answer. I hope in the classes I have used the idiom a number of times. You remember. Welcome Muskan. Good evening, Radha Radha Beta. Class shuffle. although deep, but exactly the same. Beggars can't be choosers. Either work hard, pave the way, make your own fortune, but you want to be beggar. Okay, my word shouldn't be taken in a negative manner. I'm just defining the meaning of the idiom. If you want to be a beggar, then whatever people give you, you have to take that. You can't make a choice. Give me 1,000 rupees or 5,000, they won't be giving you. But if you have the ability, they will, for sure. Radhe Radhe, Priya. So beggars can't be choosers. When you are in a desperate situation, hopeless situation with no other options, you can't choose. Stay. You must accept whatever help or relief you are offered without being particular or demanding. Exactly. I would say need not check the others because this is exactly the meaning of the idiom. Beggars can't be choosers. Whatever you have, if you don't work hard, you must be accepting that. You can't change your fortune if you don't work hard. Hobson's choice has a different intention, has the same meaning, but with a different intention. Beggars can't be choosers has a different intention. Ah, no, Abhijit. I would say that's Hobson's choice. We are not beggars. We are the choosers. But, Nitish, flat words alleviate, not this way, sorry, my gestures went wrong. Alleviate to make something less severe. And you want the antonym, that means to make something more severe. Ameliorate, aggravate. First of all, I may not know the meaning of the first word, but I hope you know this. From grave, it becomes AD at the beginning. Now it becomes G because of that, and ATE to transform into the verb form aggravate, to make something even worse. And that is from levity, which is light. So levitate, Dua Lipa, I'm levitating. So alleviate, AD becoming L because of that. Alleviate, what should I say? Reduction in severity. Less severe, more severe. Flat meaning of the word. Aggravate, soothing. Destroy, fine, but flat meaning. Destroy can also be there, but destroy will define just one meaning, to destroy something. Maybe for an abstract condition, you can't destroy, but it can alleviate, it can aggravate. Manish. Gullible. Credulous. Manish. Thank you for your presence. Yes. Uh, Gullible. Someone who is so simple that he believes everything you say to him. Come, come, come. Hey, kid, I'm gonna give you chocolates. Would you come with me? Come, 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 come. And that's how we kidnap them. So kids are innocent and they are gullible. They believe everything what is said to them. Unsuspicious should be the meaning, because the one who is suspicious will doubt. They don't doubt, they believe everything. So that's the meaning, synonym. Unskeptical. Skeptical is doubting one, but unskeptical, the meaning of the word. Dupable, the one who can easily be duped. Credulous, they are the meanings. Cynical, based on his own stimulus, is not going to be gullible, the only antonym. Rest are synonyms, flat. Monica, Radhe Radhe. dormant. If something is in a dormant state, it is inactive, not active. Okay. Resting should be, okay, you want the synonym. So dormant should be inactive. Active, opposite. Residence, somebody stays there, resides there, stays there. So should be synonym or synonymous. Resting, unresting. You are asking synonym. So residence can be synonymous, not synonym. Yes. Rest, synonym. Unrest, antonym. Antonym, stagnant. Flat meaning as alleviate and aggravate. Things are dormant, they are no longer progressing. Things are stagnant, constant, they are no longer progressing. Residence can be related to your address also. So that has a different perception, but flat, or the more appropriate one, stagnant. Resilience will still be out of context for that word. It defines progress or no progress. Resilience is for elasticity and such. Won't be related to progress. Neha, good evening, beta. Great. Accuracy 100%. It matters more than mine. Monica, if possible, I will give you the solution probably today or tomorrow. Please call me tomorrow. Will that be okay? Please, please, please. One day, because the solution that you want shall be there in next 24 hours or less than 24 hours for sure. I hope you understand. I can't directly say it here. Hello? So much time you've taken. Intent is noun. Intend is verb. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. So that was my intent. I do not intend. After do, does, did, we don't use nouns, we use verbs. So intend, that's it. He didn't intend to hurt you. I do not intend my work to be this or that. Intent. If you are surprised, I can show you. Intent. Probably an adjective and a noun. That's it. Yes. Intent, adjective. She was so intent upon her work that she determined, and noun, what somebody intends to do, their intentions. That's not a verb in English, intent. Okay, so you need a verb there. Sorry, intend. The first one. Please explain solely here. Just a sec. Only it means. Oh. I do not intend my work to be only for the benefit of myself. And you better know the position of only, changing the meaning of the given statement. So my work is not intended to be only for the benefit of myself. It's not going to benefit me only. For my benefit, only for my benefit, only for my benefit. That way. If not okay, say, I'll explain again. Yes, you are correct. Need not stay here. It's my duty. It's is possessive adjective. My is possessive adjectives. We can't have two adjectives together. Possessive adjectives together. And I think that should be a verb and a subject combination. It is my duty to do this. So it is my duty. IT apostrophe S, that one. The contraction form it is, it was, and it has. It's my duty to do this or that. Yes, Manish. Because of ambiguity. And yes, when I checked, agree. I hope you remember those four words. I should say those dozens of words with, together with, along with, no less than, in addition to, like, besides, and not, rather than. The verb follow the first term, typical SVA. But here, either or, neither nor, not only but also, none but, the verb follows the nearest term, the second term for two. So none but Raj were, Raj was. None but takes the second one. So Raj was. Fraction number two, but option number three. I was reading this in detail. The above photo should be correct or not. Above is an adjective. But what I teach, I must also apply, and I applied. First of all, read the whole sentence. And once I went ahead, you and I are the same. What to do when your father calls you again and again and again? You can block somebody else's number, but you can't block your father's number. You'll be blocked. The above photo is the only bearable image that exists here of yours. Possessive pronouns or adjectives don't have this apostrophe variation. I remember from school, yours obediently, yours faithfully, yours truly. No apostrophe intended. Loading. Abhijit. Oh my goodness. Love your sense of humor. Okay, I hope all of you know we put en generally at the end, sometimes at the beginning also, sometimes twice also, to transform nouns or adjectives into their verb forms. Wide becomes widen, deep becomes deepen, less becomes lessen, strengthen. Shaw becomes ensure, and such. And this one, enlight also, lighten, enlighten, enlightenment. Live or live, liven, enliven, just like having energy, living. Soggy is wet. Tangible, something we can touch, maybe an object, is not a living being. Detract, totally opposite. Oh, so it brightens up my day. When I see you, you brighten up my day. You fill energy to my day. So, yep, synonymous. I must say to my father, I'm live. Just a sec. Sharing the link of the class with him. Hmm? Yes, reserved or uncommunicative in speech, garrulous speaks a lot. Verbose uses more words than necessary. Voluble words keep flowing. Tacit, not speaking. Taciturn, reserved in speech. Pick the one which is correct. Rhythm, I hope you know, is the only or fewest words in English which do not have any vowel, but they rely on either Y or that double U. Y especially. Rhythm, RHYTHM, seems good to me. Foreign has a changed EI, visible. Illusion is illusionary, I double L, not single L. And embarrass has double S also. So the only correct one, rhythm. Him for the weekend. Great, chivalrous. Yep, him. Without any vowel, they exist. He told a few light-hearted jokes to break the ice. I teach this idiom. I won't say I know this idiom, I teach, but somehow ambiguity put me down. Break the ice is a game also where you speak to people or interact with them in order to make them comfortable. Let's break the ice first. Let's talk to each other, know each other, so that we are comfortable. So his goal was to make the audience make comfortable, relaxed with each other. That's exactly the meaning. 100% correct. He was worried. The room was too cold, so wanted to break the ice. Not at all. Third one cannot be. First one is absolutely true. Now I thought he wanted to begin his formal presentation with an effort to ease social tension. Probably doesn't match it fully. And yes, it doesn't match it fully. But since it doesn't match it fully, it matches partially. And yes, the tag of formal presentation makes this correct. So yep, agree. Both first and second. I clicked first one only. So I got this wrong. Okay, I think you know vitriolic is violent attack in terms of words. When you say bitter words, quarrel with them, abuse them, is supposed to be vitriolic. Generally in terms of words, not the physical ones. The essay's argument devolved into a vitriolic attack on the author's critics. Okay. Author presented a calm, logical, no, that's not the meaning of the idiom. The essay was filled with bitter, malicious, cruel, that's the meaning of the idiom. So second one is correct. The tone was no longer academic, but became harshly, somehow, abusive. That's correct. The essay acknowledged some valid points. No, that's not vitriolic. So both second and third. Hello, Nitish, Manish. Acrimonious. Yep. Brutal. Callous. Harsh. Mohini, that's common. Welcome, and I'm sure pretty soon you will come across this again and you will say, yes, I know this. Last week mock I created had this question, get the taste of your own medicine. When you do or think of doing something bad for someone, you yourself become a victim of that. In Hindi, those who understand, live here, दूसरों के लिए कुआ खोदा, खुद ही गिर गए. Get the taste of your own medicine. Kajal Radhe Radhe, Jai Ma Kali. So he was praised. It's not a matter of praise. No, he experienced the same kind of unpleasant treatment, not the pleasant one, that he often gives to others. That's exactly the meaning of the idiom. He finally understood how hurtful his actions were because he became a victim himself, straight conveying the meaning. So yes, both second and third. I got this wrong too. My reasoning are weak. Ah, Manish. Thank you so much, Shikha. Thank you, Peter. Vijit, that's a crucial, what should I say, term, or I'm not able to put a word, feedback I can say, in today's era. If you don't get the feedback, you may go obsolete. Instructions, pick the odd one out. Find the odd sentence out. Nitish, we have to find the odd sentence out. That means three must be talking about the same. One of those must be talking about something else. That has to be the odd one out. No problem, beta. God bless you. Take care. Be safe. I got this wrong. Yes, I got this wrong. But if I attempt it again, I would still, I'm not justifying, just saying. I would say the same that I said. Okay, let's see this. The company's new policy requires all employees to complete the safety training by the end of the month. I saw some deadline in this. Okay. The primary goal this quarter, I can see the same deadline again, to increase this or that. The revised protocol mandates that all reports be submitted no less than Friday afternoon. I saw deadline again. So I thought A is putting some deadline. Yes, yes, yes. B should be the odd one out. I clicked it, but I went wrong. They say sentence C, yes, is correct because uh, the common theme connecting ABD is that all describe a mandate, a requirement, or protocol. That's a rule that must be followed. C defines a goal or objective. It's an aim or desired outcome, not a mandatory rule. Seriously? I still think mine was better, but so leaving the ambiguity here, I won't say anything. No problem. That's a matter of reasoning. No English intended. So I'm out. You can take the help of options. All start with 1. So first one is the first one for sure. Now grab 1 3 1 3 1 6 1 2 or whatever you want to do. Yes. Quick. I didn't get the comment from your side. Let me say this myself. May I get the last sentence after the rearrangement? And once you pick the last, it'll be so easy to eliminate. Just grab the last one. Manish, absolutely brother. Okay, the Great Pyramid stands as a testament to the remarkable engineering skills of the ancient people. Okay, the construction involved millions of this monumental structure. Probably you can say the Great Pyramid. This monumental structure, probably, not sure, was built over a 20-year period from the reign of this or that. Probably those ancient people, you are defining it further. Maybe. While the exact methods remain a subject of debate, believed a system of ramps used to haul the stones. Okay, that's all about construction. Once the main structure was complete, was covered with this or that or that. So I would say that's completing must be the ending statement. And first, the site had to be surveyed and leveled with incredible precision to provide a stable foundation. I took a lot of time, to be honest, to be precise here, because I thought, to be honest, 1-3 can be the starting one, this structure. 1-6 can also be the starting one. First of all, the site had to be surveyed. But for sure, before clicking 3 or 6, I'm so sure that fifth one will be the last one. Let me eliminate. Oh my God. Two options ending at 5. But yes, Two options ending at 5 gives me the clarity that 1, 2 cannot be the answer. The construction before that, I would either say first the site had to be surveyed, or I would say this monumental structure gives me the correct answer. Done. When you have something, make use of that. Hello, KP. Pretty soon I'll be sending you a screenshot of something. Need your feedback. Enough time we've taken. See, positive reinforcement is a fundamental principle of behavioral psychology used to increase the likelihood of a specific behavior. Involves addition of reinforcing a stimulus following a behavior that makes it more likely that the behavior will occur again in future. Let me read the sentence given. If the reward is not given instantly after the desired action or is presented inconsistently, subject may fail to form a strong association, making the learning process far effective. Simple example is giving a dog a treat every time it successfully sits on command. For this technique to work best, the timing, consistency, you are talking about some consistency here, of the reinforcement are critical. They are critical. If they are not met, if the reward is not given, if the consistency is not presented, the subject may fail to. And then I can say this principle is not just a cornerstone of animal training, but also that's the concluding statement. I would better relate this with the timing and the consistency. At least I got a keyword matching the tone, not just the keyword. They are critical. If they are not appropriate, so thinking of the third one to be the precise one, and is last and the least. Filmmaking is a collaborative art form that I answered in probably 5 seconds or less. Manish, haste makes waste, brother. Have a look again. Yes, Vaishnavi. Filmmaking is a collaboration. And when you collaborate, you work together. It's not talking about separation. Form that blank space this with this. Storytelling, technical craftsmanship. Combines. No stories goes alone and videos go alone and such. Separates? No. Confuses? No. Replaces? No. Combines. Click it. If it goes wrong, no problem. 8 seconds, pretty much. I thought I just looked at it and clicked it. Done. Need not check the others because for sure replaces, confuses, separates cannot be the answers. Done. And that's all I had from my side. Thank you so much. See you in the classes at 4 and 6 in the evening, and also for the descriptive classes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. Thanks, everyone. Uh-oh. Yes. IB ACIO with Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3 preparation, written practice sessions for your descriptive part and interview and psychometric also. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. See you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Manish, Neha, Saloni, Mohini, Esther. Thank you so much, beta. Shikha, Vaishnavi, Babli, Abhijit, Nitish, Monica, Muskan. No problem. Radhe Radhe, beta. God bless you, Rohit. See you pretty soon. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, everyone, for being here. See you.